Have you ever found yourself stuck with messy data in Excel? Trying to clean inconsistent text and format prices correctly can be a nightmare. But don't worry, in the next few minutes, I'll show you how to transform this messy table of part descriptions and prices into a clean, professional-looking dataset, using just a few Excel text functions like right, left, proper, trim, and text join. And the best part? By the end of this video, you'll be ready to tackle any messy data you encounter with ease. All right, let's take a look at our data. Here's a table with 50 rows. We've got part ID, store location, part description, and price columns. But if you notice, the data is inconsistent. Some store names are in all caps, while others are lowercase. Product descriptions have inconsistent capitalization. And the price column is especially messy, with dollar signs causing issues in calculations. We'll use Excel's text functions to clean this up step by step. First, let's unwrap the text to be more easier to work on. Then let's tackle the inconsistent store names in column B. Some are in uppercase, some are lowercase. We want each store name to follow proper capitalization rules, meaning the first letter of each word should be capitalized. Instead of overwriting our original data in column B, we'll work in an empty column. Let's use column E for this. In cell E2, type proper B2. Hit enter. Perfect. Now just drag the formula down to apply it to all the rows in the column. Our store names look clean and professional now. Next up, let's clean up any unwanted spaces in the part description column. Sometimes extra spaces can sneak into your data, which is a pain for sorting or analyzing. We'll use column F to fix the part description. In cell F2, type trim of C2, hit enter, and Excel will remove any extra spaces before or after the text in that cell. Go ahead and drag it down the column to apply it across all rows, or just simply double-click when you receive black crossmark at the bottom end of a cell. These simple tricks can save you hours of manual work, and we're only halfway through, because I'm about to show you how to tackle the trickiest part, formatting those messy prices in the last column, which could be causing errors in your calculations. All right, on to the most important part, fixing the prices in column D. The dollar signs and inconsistent formats are preventing Excel from recognizing these as numbers. To clean this up, we'll use the substitute function to remove the dollar signs. Again, instead of modifying the original data, let's use column G for this. In cell G2, type substitute D2, $, empty string. This will remove the dollar sign. But there's still more to do. Some prices have extra spaces we need to trim. So let's combine this with the trim function. We will just add the trim in from of the previously written formula, and then close parenthesis at the end of extended formula. Trim substitute D2, $, empty string. Now drag this down the column, and you'll see that all the dollar signs are gone, leaving only the numbers. But we're not done yet. These prices are still treated as text. Firstly, we need to remove the formula by copy and paste, and then choose from Control Many Paste as Values. This can be done also with hitting Control key after the paste and the V for paste as values. You see that now we have this green triangle warning that Excel is warning us that we have numbers stored as a text. One nice trick to convert these values into numbers is to select Complete Column and go to the Data tab and click on Text to Columns. Then when we get pop-up, just click Finish. This converts the prices into numeric values that you can use in your calculations, and convert it to currency properly by clicking the dollar sign from the Home menu in Excel, or to any other currency preferred like Euro or similar. As you can see, the prices are now properly formatted as currency, allowing you to sum, average, or perform any other calculations. Now, let's say we want to combine the part ID and store location into one column for easier reference. We can do this using the text join function. In column H, in cell H2, type text join, true, A2, B2. This will join the part ID and store location with a dash in between. Drag this down the column, and now we have a neatly combined column for each part's ID and location. I see now, since we used original data from column B in this text join function, we have the same errors in capital letters. Also in column F beside trim function, we should have performed also the proper function to have the correct formatting. These are good examples that I can show you that with combining this text, functions you can have even more efficient data cleaning. So for the column F, we will just add after open parenthesis proper. And at the end, add one more closed parenthesis. Double-click to apply to the whole column. And we have two functions combined in one formula. We will do the same for column H, just adding proper at the start of the formula, and again closing parenthesis at the end. Let's put the headers to our newly created columns. Copy and paste as values our data to clear the formulas so that we delete associations to initial data. And there you have it. In just a few steps, we've cleaned up our store names, product descriptions, and prices, making the dataset ready for any further analysis or calculations. Now that you know how to use proper, trim, substitute, and text join, you can clean up your Excel data in no time. Let me know in the comments which function was the most useful for you today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Excel tips that will save you time and boost your productivity.